hit him. I hit him with everything. I hit him with everything just to make sure that this person stops doing that bullshit. And he's probably not the only one. He's probably protecting more royalty-free music and calling it its own just to fuck with people's content within YouTube, just to do this. But I emailed his shit just to, hey, this boy's taking thing that belongs to everyone and calling it his and shit. Like, stop it. still thinking about this guy. 29 days of a dispute. Let's see if he's going to answer. It's like, Brad, royalty-free music. You know, like, how salty can you be to use music that belongs to everyone instead of leaving it there so that people don't get problems if they do make it big. You know, your bullshit. You know, like 4 subscribers, 1,000 views, likely of him for fucking calling that shit his, a company that doesn't recognize that's royalty free shit. Him using it, calling it his, just like idiot, fucking idiot. 1,000 views, all Apple customers, all Apple Pro. This guy saved this shit. I have to dispute this shit. Royalty free. What the fuck's wrong with this guy? You know? Like those 1,000 people, if they go viral, deserve to get paid for that video. Not because of this dumbass calling the loop hit. To beat him up. Motherfucker. 1,000 people fucking that guy up. Catch him in the street. Just pummeling the face. Bitch. Doing putting that shit there, son. Music belongs to the program, bitch. Stop it. Gotta stop you from uploading shit that belongs to a program, you know. Make it less obvious, you know. If it would be nice if I were to make music and it pops up again and it's like a faint fucking beat in the background, like a faint fucking beat, like faint, like I could bear, like it'd be amazing for me to get the same thing demonetized or whatever for a faint beat in the background. You could barely hear my shit, and then that you could barely hear in their shit like that. Like I would like YouTube to demonetize me on a future video I make on music, on someone's protected music that has basically everything that I could probably use within the program, and that it's so faint in their copyrighted video I can't discern it, you know, so that it becomes like oh, you hear it? Yeah, I'm there, but you're not fucking there, you know, like there's so much fucking shit going on in your shit that I can't discern, that a normal ear can hear if you're using someone's wave, you know, if you can't freaking hear some bullshit in their video and shit, you know, like that would be optimal. It'd be optimal as fuck for me to get demonetized or a yellow dowling on a YouTube video, and I check their music, probably with another garbage copyright company that is protecting fucking royalty free music, that they shouldn't, because they probably don't have a strong enough service to recognize that shit belongs to a program. You know, that you can't fucking, like, you can't protect that, you know, like you just can't protect that shit. That shit belongs to everyone. So it'd be nice to just, you know, like fucking listen to that shit. I mean, you get paid for the album, but not for the music, you know, like you still could get paid. Like it belongs to an album or some shit like that, but that shit wouldn't pop up. Like the same reason why there's some albums within YouTube that don't pop up, that you could play music and they don't show up, and they show out as public information. Music shows up as public information and they're still copyrighted, but they're not DMCA protected. You know, like they're not within the system. A bunch of it. An infernal amount, like so much money to count, that you could probably play on YouTube and get paid for it if people like it or whatever. Like it's possible, absolutely possible. Like I believe several days ago I played a bunch of French Montana and only like 2 of his songs popped up. A bunch with the Max B ones. I could probably put a fucking Max B video and it's not gonna show up. I played like 5 or 6 relevant hip hop stars, and they don't pop up. They don't show up on YouTube, which, you know, proves the point that, how do you call it? That not all music is protected like this guy in this dumbass loop. Dumbass loop. Idiot. Not the actual melody, but the fucking loop. You know, protecting the loop, calling the loop his when it's a program that someone might just fucking add into their ensemble. Those 1,000 people within his fucking, all the views in his channel are all the same shit. Him trying to call that this shit is mine. You know, a brand new user too. He isn't that new. He's from February 2020. So his YouTube account is not that big. He's basically, he started doing this shit recently, and I'm almost positive all his bullshit is from him trademarking public shit. You know, public domain shit. Meaning Max B could get rich off a fucking single, a millionaire, you know, basically get God knows how many fucking views on a single, or sell in the real world a bunch of money for a song, be in jail, and it's just not gonna pop up in YouTube when you play it. You know, French Montana, the same shit. Certain songs or whatever within the domain are do whatever the fuck you could with it, you know. You wanna add it, you're free to go. You know, you can get paid for it. And if people like your shit, you'll eventually get paid for it. Like, you don't need to mute out or snippet your content. You could use other people's shit safely because of that. But I don't know. It's a gray area. This motherfucker today triggered the best of me because yesterday I felt like I did something good and I made some music, and this motherfucker appeared trying to use 17. I want to see how far his bullshit goes. I want to see how far of 17,000 fucking instruments and shit that Loops could have, that Logic could have. Let's see how many he's going to upload and call his, and how long is this fucking company going to continue to allow him to demonetize public domain music. You know, basically, Max B could get rich. I could get rich off his music if I have a good medium or whatever. Some songs in terms of producers have that gray area that you could use and fuck them. You know, it's theirs too, and I'm making money from them too. That's why you got a bunch of competition in certain videos for certain music, and there's a gray area too on content. That there's some YouTube channels showing other people's content and shit without strikes or whatever, because it's not there's a gray area in that entire idea. But that fucking asshole triggered me today. I had to email the company that's giving him the shit, that's giving him the control with the royalty free fucking rule right there. Like this person, you know, this one. Asshole. Disputing 4 minutes. 3 minutes of it. You know, right? You trademarking this shit faces a serious repercussion to anyone else that uses the entire program. You fucking idiot. You know, like. You know? Like, you fucking idiot. And companies that do that shit are fucking idiots too. You know, trying to take advantage of royalty-free music, or basically the real users that allow them to get free, taking advantage of the real ones. That said, everyone could get rich from it. Yay! You know, if you're famous and you use my shit, we all get rich. You know, like, I'm already rich. Fuck it, you could use it. Everyone's like, yay! And then you got this asshole right here trying to say that's mine. You know, fuck. It's publicity. That's how this shit works. You know, like, you wanna get rich? Publicity. You fucking fart in the microphone, crunch a bag of Cheetos and Doritos, and go. And that's a fucking loop. You know, like, that sell big time. Shit, someone else's fart. And someone else crunching Doritos. And someone's could make some music. You know? Like, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Sound should be like for everyone. Trademark shit, his idea of what he's trying to, you know, the idea and the direction that he's fucking up. He fucked up. Guaranteed. 1,000 people in the shit. The 800 people that have watched this shit are people that are fucking that are putting shit on YouTube, and this asshole's claiming royalty-free music as is. This shit should be for everyone, motherfucker. You know, like. It's apples, you piece of shit. Everyone's supposed to get rich here, not just you. Oh, I loop. It's my loop now. You know, like, it's my loop now. It's my loop. Idiot. Fucking idiot. I fucked it. I definitely emailed fucking whatever company it is done that. This guy's fucking uploading royalty-free shit in your shit. I gave him, I basically, reported his shit, ordered initiated a takedown through Apple Corporation. I'm like, yeah, who's the copyright? Apple Corporation. Who are you, user? You know, like, takedown on the title. I signed the dispute. You know, basically I made the dispute. My dispute is that this thing belongs to a program. It isn't his. You know, within the dispute thing, I wasn't able to. I didn't adequately write within the comment initially on the first dispute that this is royalty-free music. Like, I wasn't well versed enough or highly knowledgeable on the situation as I started, you know, delving in and dealing, you know, basically pulling up the freaking the terms of service and shit of their of GarageBand and Logic or whatever, you know, the agreement. I pulled up the agreement, and they're like, you're not supposed to get paid by bundling this shit up together, and you're not supposed to get paid in terms of monetization. But, you know, it's YouTube. It's not just it. You know, it's not a sound within it. This person made something with it and wants to claim it as his. Basically took one, probably more than the 17,000 sounds that are available, including instruments within that, and said that it's his. Just fuck. You dumbass. You fucking dummy. You know? Like, you fucking dummy. Wipe my ass what I did yesterday with your shit. Wipe my ass with it. It's supposed to belong to everyone, not just you. Idiot. And the company, idiot. The company that gave him the copyright, idiot. Idiot and idiot. Idiot and a bigger idiot. You know? Like, it'd be great if it were to be like a fucking, like I said before, a challenge to hear. Like, yeah, my shit's in there. And you're fucking sitting there with your ear. Trying to dissect, you know, trying to pick up what this person, what the fuck this person's talking about in that shit. Like, and you can't hear it. It'd be amazing to be like that. It'd be amazing for people to copyright shit that was this hard to locate within songs. You know, within mixes and samples or whatever. But not just a blatant fucking loop. The dude copyrighted a loop, nothing else. He didn't copyright the beat, didn't copyright anything else. the loop. The loop is his. Like, fucking royalty free, bro. You know, like, how stupid could you be? So, copyright one way, email the company, and then YouTube again. Another one, just to like, well, you fucking, who's the copyright owner? Apple Corporation. Who are you? The user. You know, like, get rid of this asshole. This asshole's trying to protect royalty free shit. Hopefully I take him down. Hopefully I win. And if my shit gets taken down, fuck it. You know, fuck it. It's definitely not his shit for one. You know, it's just the sound within the shit for one. And the rest of my shit blows everything out of his out the water. And he's just garbage. Maybe he'll give him a chance. He's probably such a fucking fraud. He'll give him a chance to listen to my shit and say, I like that too, let me record it. You know? I immediately catch a copycat or a fraud or some shit listening to my shit as he goes, you know, because we're gonna have a little dispute. He's gonna listen to my shit. He's gonna see like, goddamn, motherfucker, your shit good as fuck. I'm garbage. You know, that's what he should say when he fucking listens to my shit. Say, your shit fire. My shit's garbage. I should stop. I should quit right now. You know, that's what I want to do to this guy. You know, second he says that loop is yours. Yeah, listen, continue listening. You fucking dick. You know, hang yourself. Go in the bathroom. Go in the cabinet and eat the pills. Hang yourself. Idiot. Fucking idiot. Yeah. Fucking trolls. It wouldn't surprise me. There's trolls on the internet too. I wouldn't surprise me. The fucking copyright claims or whatever are coming from people that are coming to my channel just to fucking report it. I doubt it because I have 2 little views and 2 little watch. 2 little. My viewers. I don't have a big channel, but they maybe like 100 views. I got like in the last 28 days 100 views within YouTube. So I don't know if any one of them are actively pursuing my fucking shit and reporting because they heard music from someone else on. Fuck. But like I said, other main artists get paid their shit ton of money and their shit isn't copyrighted. So you can just include it in your shit. Their shit is copyrighted, they get paid for it, but it just doesn't pop up in YouTube. Like, you definitely aren't them, but you could use it in your shit. Free. Like, you can monetize their shit in your channel without any type of repercussions. Including the big ones, like the big players, straight up. You could play an entire CD here, and the system isn't going to catch all the songs. Some songs are going to be like out of the system. The system is not going to listen to all. The system is not going to recognize a strong legal position on every single song within a CD. Some of them are going to have holes and shit, like legal holes and shit. That's where you come in and you apply them to your video. Good. Thank you. That's it. claimed by Fresh Tunes. Fresh Tunes is the company that has a problem here. Fresh Tunes needs to figure out who the fuck is using royalty music in their shit. Basically, he can't sell it. I'm still thinking about it. Basically, I checked the services of the software that he's using or the companies that he's using. His intent to use that particular website is that he plans to sell that music. You can't sell that music like that. You can't just claim that shit like that. Maybe if he altered it and it wasn't so idiotically the same as everyone else's, that shit wouldn't happen. But it happened. It's basically the same loop. If you notice, like the biggest stars and shit have music so dense in content, it's impossible to discern what the fuck is in it. That's why you do it, so that if you are fucking using someone else's shit, this shit's so hidden in there, you can't fucking dispute it. It's so hidden in that motherfucker. Like, oh my god, you can't fucking hear that shit. Like it's not there. But when it's just like a stupid loop like that, it's the main attraction. The loop is the main attraction like that. You want to get paid off the loop, and it's royalty free. You cannot sell royalty free shit. My man's here tried to trademark shit that belongs to everyone, and I'm still going off at him because he's salty, and he could probably come to my shit and watch this shit too, watch this stream, like watch this particular recording of this VOD and say this particular person trying to make music is a bad boy, trying to violate Apple's terms of service. You can't just technically, if you want to get paid off this shit, you got to sort of do it on, make the album your own without trademarking it, and let like Apple, where you got the fucking program, deal with the content anywhere else. Or if you are a good one, the fucking record label companies are gonna tell you what you can and cannot use. But just don't go out there using, fucking software that everyone uses, and then fucking, not destroying, but fucking the entire ecosystem for your benefit. My man's trying to get paid off a loop. Like, what the fuck is this? Trying to get paid off a loop? What the fuck do you think you are? Take that shit off. Take that shit off. You fucking idiot. Take that shit off. It's garbage. Your shit's garbage. I can still hear it. Make sure I can't hear. Or make sure the system can't fucking hear it. Once the system can't hear it, then you're good. Fucking dumbass shit. Dumbass. You can't, like right there, the first fucking thing. You can't bundle this shit and call the sound your own. You can't sell the sound. You can't, you can't do none of that shit. Just stop. And if it would have been just smart, instead of using one of these stupid companies creating these, hold on. Let me finish today's work. There we go. Instead of doing this, instead of doing it like that, they want to just, call fucking a sound that everyone uses their own. Like I said, 1,000 people on their shit. 1,000, all his 1,000 views are people that he fucked over because he wants to sell, like an idiot. And a company that's letting him do it, a company that doesn't recognize, or can't tell where the fuck this music is coming from. Like I don't know. They should have. I'm pretty sure there's like some type of like there's something. I'm pretty sure there's a system that distinguishes royalty-free music from non-royalty-free music within people that fucking copyright shit. I'm almost positive. There's a YouTube algorithm out there. There's a software out there that you literally record whatever music, and this thing is going to tell you where each fucking piece belongs to. Like that. If you use the fucking 1965 LP loop, if you slow down something in an LP from the 1950s, from whatever the fuck this system wants to grab down to today, all together into one general idea, I'm almost positive that there's a program out there, obviously, when you're trying to trademark or patent shit, that would start giving out, would start giving you out red flags and shit from, the difference between royalty free, that you can't get paid for it, and where you start being able to get paid for it, for a melody. Something stupid like that, from a ding, 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 ding. That's it, a melody. You get $20 in royalties every 5 years or some shit like that for a melody. $20. Cause I seen that fucking TikTok video of this musician guy gets paid royalty, and he's made $20 off his music off royalty. $20. $20 like that. It's just like head scratching. How many views did you get for for making? One guy that got paid for making, not for promotion and selling CDs. It's basically the money is the viral. The virality, or how viral is the music, is where you're gonna get the most money. And obviously merchandise, because once they sell out, once you can't really sell CDs that are that expensive and shit, and your brand name or whatever, what you sell the most or what makes you the most money is a fucking T-shirt, like that. Like you got into the music industry, and now you're a fucking fashion designer, because what sells for you is fucking T-shirt, like that. That's what you're gonna sell. That's what. That's what's gonna. Those $20 on that hoodie it's what's gonna make you money. Your music is bullshit. Your music is free, to some extent. You're gonna get like at most 10,000 views on YouTube if your shit is garbage, but you still got like a brand name or whatever, like a good name. What you will make money from, it's a bunch of fucking hoodies. A bunch of hoodies, bunch of black hoodies and shit. With your face on it. Like it's just like something stupid on a T-shirt and shit, a logo, a brand, a label, a design within a fucking hoodie is what's going to make you money. Anything out of that, you're toast. My man's here. I hope I win this copyright complaint submission and this dispute, this copyright claim dispute, by basically it's 2 songs. One extra fucking obvious. I'm right. He's trademarking shit he wants to sell from a brand. I got it from a fucking program. Idiot. Spells idiot. Fuck him. He will never be as hard as I am anyway. You may want to get paid off it, which is bullshit. Expecting he's gonna blow up with 800 views or whatever and 3 subs, but his trolling days are over with me. I pointed him out to YouTube, and I pointed him out to the company that's supposedly trying to sell his content, or helping him sell his content by trademarking it. Enough bullshit. No more bullshit in YouTube. We gotta get rid of trash like that. We're gonna throw out the trash. Pretty fun. We're gonna have to throw out the trash. God damn it. I have to throw out the trash. Get rid of it. Get rid of that bye. I'm gonna win. I know I'm gonna win, guaranteed. And I hope he takes his bullshit off fucking that company. I know I'm gonna win, or he's not gonna respond to that shit. It's like, ah, shit, I got caught. Gonna see what he's gonna say. Like I said, he's probably gonna listen to my shit and record anything that's around. Because it's a live performance. I labeled it as a live performance. You know, what I did yesterday is a live performance. Me doing shit. You know, it's a live performance. It isn't something that belongs to someone else like that. You know, like that fucking idiot. Alright, let's fucking. Qué rápido era para romperme los dedos, ¿eh? I'll be right back. I got 100 on my 30-page paper. I'm explaining myself out there. Please, I'll be back. I'll probably stream some explain tonight. I basically did everything I need to do for today.